Youth of Purpose.
Hello, welcome to Youth of Purpose, a show that is here to give you a platform majorly as young people to be able to transform your lives, but also be able to put a brick in making sure that Uganda becomes a better country and a place we all want to be proud to call our motherland. My name is Ivan Tumkunde. Welcome to the show. Today I'm coming to you from Gulu, and basically we're going to be looking at how the old students associations are transforming the schools where they started from. We want to be looking at how old students associations can be able to play a very big role in revamping their old schools. And here we're focusing majorly on the traditional schools, because of recent years we've seen a number of traditional schools really getting dilapidated and having issues here and there, also to do with academics and all that. So what can you be able to play as an old student to make sure that the school where you started still stays mighty and you stay proud of where you started from? And today we're going to be looking at that and looking at what associations are doing here in northern Uganda to make sure that they revamp their old schools. Today I am at Gulu High School here in the heart of Gulu. We'll be having an interaction with the administration here, but also members of the association to tell us what they are doing to revamp this school, but also why are they doing that. Gulu High School was started in 1914, a year that is well known for the World War. Well, a wonderful thing was happening here, a school getting started by Philip Lees, a member of the Church Missionary Society. And this is the mighty school that has produced big men. Talk about the former president of the Republic of Uganda, Dr. Milton Obote, the late. This school has also seen faces like Honorable Olala Otunu, Honorable Mapinduzi, Honorable Odonga Otto, and many other big names. Definitely, that gives you a reason why this mighty school must be kept high and mighty. Today we'll look at that. Join me in this conversation. Great. Like I told you, today definitely we're looking at the role that old students associations are playing in revamping their old schools and making them better. And with me, I have the head teacher of Gulu High School. Sir, you're welcome. Kindly say hello to the viewers.
Thank you so much, the viewer, and you, the moderator.
Yes.
You're most welcome to Gulu High School.
Thank you.
And I'm the head teacher of the school.
Yes.
I'm called Uchen Tome Robert.
Okay.
From Apache District.
Amazing. Happy to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
How is Gulu High School?
Gulu High School is still okay.
Mm-hmm.
We ended the term 3 well.
Yes.
On the 1st of December.
Mm-hmm.
All examinations took place, both
Yes.
O and A,
Okay.
including lower classes.
Yes.
And we finished up with the senior 6 on the 1st December this year.
Okay. Kindly give us a brief background about Gulu High School.
Gulu High School is a school located in Kanyagoga C, LC1, and it is in Gulu City.
Yeah.
It is sitting on the land given by the Diocese of Northern Uganda, and it is about 2 kilometers from the main road. So when this school was founded, it started as a junior school, and it attained status of both O and A level. A level was attained in 1982. It is purely a mixed boarding school, and it's an inclusive school where we have visually impaired students,
Yes.
45 in number this year,
Wow.
at both O and A level.
How is the enrollment of this school?
Our enrollment at the moment this year is 763. The enrollment went down around 2014, 2015. It was very low, having a total of about 272 students. But after 2017, 2018, it started gaining momentum.
Yeah.
And as I talk now, we have 763 students.
Great. We're talking the impact that all students associations are having to their old schools. How is GHOSA playing a role in making sure that Gulu High School actually becomes better? And how are you partnering with the Old Students Association here?
Thank you very much, moderator. GHOSA is playing a big role in this school, and it's been doing a lot in this school, but just recently they started mobilizing their members to ensure that at least Gulu High School is brought on board.
Yeah.
Because the performance went down, and they are not happy. Even we, the teachers, we are not happy, and we are partnering with them so that we see that the performance improve.
Good.
GHOSA have very many members, and they started real work this year, 2023,
Yeah.
where they launched the school gate, and it is this side, possibly after here, you may go and make a look at.
Oh, yeah.
And the construction is going on, and I hope by the end of next year, 2024, it will be completed.
What impact do you think old students associations can have to their old schools?
Yes, I've seen with the many schools, all students have done a lot of work, and they have brought quite a number of development in their schools.
Yeah.
And I think that's why GHOSA have also picked up this movement, and they are doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I think the most important that they want is ensuring that the performance of this school go back to its original state.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We're still here at Gulu High School, and we are talking about the role that old students associations can play in revamping their old schools. And our focus is so much on the traditional schools. And with me, I have the publicity and mobilization director for Gulu High School Old Students Association, Opio Samson. Welcome to Youth of Purpose.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, UBC Television, for this grant opportunity for Gulu High School to showcase where we've come from and where we're going. As All Students Association, my name is Opio Samson. I am the Director of Publicity and Mobilization for GHOSA. GHOSA is Gulu High School, Gulu High All Students Association. A group of all students who have been here through the ages, right from the time it started in 1914. It's a pleasure.
What makes you so proud of being part of an old students association, to be specific, GHOSA?
What makes me proud as an old student of Gulu High School is when I think of the word nurture. This is a school that nurtured me. And this is a school that nurtured so many other OBs and OGs. Proud to associate with, may his soul rest in peace, Dr. Apollo Milton Obote, who was also very proud of this school. Dr. Ambassador Olara Trunu, we have Honorable Member of Parliament of this very constituency, Honorable Ujara Timapenduzi. We also have memorable OBs and OGs.
Yes.
You know, Kot Pabitek, the great poet.
Many names, you cannot name
Many names. So it's about nurture.
Yes.
It's not only about the books. This school nurtures the students, people, in a way that holistic education should really.
Tell us about GHOSA.
GHOSA, as I said, GHOSA is a...
And what you do, actually.
And what we do. As Alumni Association GHOSA, it took us time to formalize. We are here for three purposes. One is to increase, revamp solidarity amongst the alumni, the OBs and OGs, and as well as we are here also for the community. We do not forget that this is not an island. I mean, an island of its sorts.
Yeah.
We have community around us,
Sure.
Kanyagoga Sea area, and also as well as the school. So these are the three thematic focus areas that we revolve around.
And so far, what do you think has been the impact of the association to the school, but also to the members themselves?
To first to the school, you know, this school really we pride ourselves of having gone through this school, and I think somehow down the road the performance and enrollment had really actually went down. I think it's because of the liberalization of education sector, where private schools started coming in, and also interest of other parents taking their children far away from Gulu area or the northern area. So the enrollment kind of came down, but we worked together with the school, and right now we are almost back in terms of enrollment. We have over 790 students that are already the current students.
Yes.
So that is one major thing, and also we're working together to improve the software, because we have the hardware and the software bit. Hardware in terms of infrastructure, but the main education itself, that's the software. We're also having plans to make sure we help the students really, like I talk of nurture. They should not come here and live as if they never, they never went through the school.
Yes.
Yes. So a lot of things we are doing. This very year, we had to hire external examiners to come and take our candidates through how to handle the exams, A-level and O-level.
As an association, when you look at the milestones that you've had, do you feel proud of that? And what plans are you having as the association right now?
Thank you very much. As GHOSA, we are so proud of where we've come from. We are so proud of where we are, and even the future gives us much hope that we can see the light. Like I said, we formalized GHOSA in 2017. Then actually registered our association in 2018. But irrespective of the COVID interference, a lot of things we have already done, because we started with the GATE project. Right now we're looking at, in the three thematic areas of the community, as the OBs and OGs and the school, we are going to invest our energies into these three areas. So we also, in the school here, we hired a team of examiners this very year. They took our candidates through how to handle the different questions in the different subjects. Even further still, we are working with the school to see areas where we can improve, especially the software, because the glory of the school is in how the students that come through, and then the impact is their future. How will they be? Will they be men of great character that epitomizes real education in Uganda? When I mentioned Dr. Olara Tunu, it's a sign of that someone who became the Undersecretary of the UN came from Gulu High School. So that's where we want to go back to, that anyone from Gulu High School can become anybody in this world, because it's about consciousness, it's about nurture, it's about focus and a vision for a better future. So we are working together. Actually, one thing I personally, my most memorable scene I can pick from Gulu High School was the debating, because I was always involved in debating school. I stormed the debating team. I joined the debating team of the school when I was in senior one. So it really gives me hope, because of what good is it to groom people who only know about the technical bit, and you don't know about the leadership aspects. When are you going to learn it? This life is holistic, that there is no certain time till you will start learning this a certain skill.
Yeah.
If you can learn it at the very early age, it's even better. So this is why we are here. We want to improve the soft skills. Debating, even sports,
Yeah.
it has a lot of impact in how the brain functions.
Great. Opio, what is your greatest memory at Gulu High School?
My greatest memory at Gulu High School, I talk about debating when we beat our team competed and we were the best. That was in 2001.
Best region?
Best regional.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, it's because I was actively participating.
Wow.
But also in sports, there are so many things you ask an old girl or old boy of Gulu High School that will tell you that is outside the classroom, the four walls of the classroom.
Yes.
So aside from academic performance, we really made sure that we engaged in everything. So my most memorable is that, and then in sports, I think you went to the trophy cabinet. You saw.
Yes, I saw
that
the
we
trophies.
almost grabbed everything. So those are the things that really catapulted and kept us going as we continue. Some of us started here during the insurgency, so it was good to always have a school that would really bring all these aspects in us.
Thank you so much, Opio, for speaking to us.
I appreciate, Ivan.
Sure.
Thank you, UBC.
You're still watching Youth of Purpose, and we are here at Gulu High School, looking at how the Old Students Association here at the school, called GHOSA, is impacting the school and helping to revamp it. With me, I have Adoch Viola. Welcome to Youth of Purpose.
Thank you, Ivan.
What does the name Adoch mean?
Adoch, or Odoch in actually, means special birth.
Wow.
Normally, a child is born with head first. Yeah, but for Adoch and Odoch, were born legs
The
first.
legs first.
Yeah.
What
And the head was last.
What would be looked at to be abnormal,
Yeah.
we embrace it and say, actually, that's a sign of luck.
It's actually, you know, I'm not going to go to the nitty-gritty, but traditionally, ideally, it's actually their children who are actually worshipped like a semi-gods.
Wow.
In a home when there is a doch or a doch, whatever they want, the parents, grandparents used to do it for them to please them, because when they are annoyed, actually, they say, you wake up with a swollen face. When I tell you that, Ivan, I want meat and you don't give me meat, tomorrow you're going to wake up with a swollen face. You can't see.
Wow.
And then the rituals done. There was a time nowadays, actually, I love Christianity came and all these have gone. But usually there are rituals that every year they do appeasing by eating. It's like a grain, you know. What is actually what we, you know, bo, our local grain.
I know bo.
The seed that we plant for bo is called ngo. They make that food with paste, without salt. And they eat it in a compound. It's cooked from out and eaten early in the morning. The compound has a celebration of actually appeasing the gods of those.
Amazing. I'm happy my boss is a Christian. He doesn't have to go through that. Regards
Same
to
here.
you, my sales and marketing manager, Mr. William Odoch. You are blessed. Tell us, what makes you so proud to be part of GHOSA?
Wow. My story with Gulu High School started as a 13-year-old girl in 1998 when I joined Senior 1. Gulu High School is actually a school that molds. Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, given the disadvantage we had, the war and all that, but you come to a school that give you all the holistic approach to nurturing you.
I can feel the passion and enthusiasm you're using to speak about Gulu High.
You know?
Yes.
Building us, that's why we have various people. We are rich in various fields.
Yes.
We are molded and built on top of academics. They see talent, they build talent, they instilled in us disciplines. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just actually a school that bring a whole full package of a good, moral, like, upright human being. That's why our motto is be honest.
Amazing. How have you been able to bring all these OBs and OGs together for the cause of revamping your school?
Well, it's actually been amazing few journeys of few years, but
Yeah.
then I should say the last couple of months since 2022, we've done actually amazing job with the office of our current publicity. We've been able to reach far and wide.
Wow.
We, in a record of about a month, we hit over 2,000 membership in just, yeah? And yet in years we had failed to go that far. But in months we've been able to reach that. And you know, the beauty of it is that we, like my docket, I am the director for alumni affairs.
Yeah.
What do we do? We look out to the fairs.
Yeah.
You know, in every organization, you talked about your director of marketing.
Yeah.
In every organization, human capital.
Yes.
Human relationship with relationship. There's actually humans that make everything happen. You can have other capitals, but if you don't have the people, then you don't have anything.
Yeah.
So we as inclusive, we appreciate that given life happens, we are doing life in different ways. There could be that the brightest kid in school even hasn't made it in life right now.
Yeah.
But what do? We accept everyone who went through good high school. No differentiation. We embrace ourselves as a family, and this has been actually something that has been impactful, because when we have someone who has lost a loved one,
Yeah.
someone who passed on, someone who has a wedding, traditional marriage, as a family, we come and cover you. There's that beauty
Yep.
of you celebrating the best days of your life, or there's that beauty that softens your heart when you see a magnitude of people supporting you when you're sending a loved one off to their final resting place.
How do you keep the members engaged, but also keep the association impactful?
Oh yeah, we have actually, we decided to deviate actually very many pages. We have our GHOSA fan group. There you get everything. You know, with us adults, we need to relax. That page, if you go,
Yes.
that is the time to laugh off. You don't dare open when you're in
The
office or
light
in
moments.
very light moment.
Yeah.
So that actually help us to relieve stress, you know, with work, with life, with everything around this world.
Yeah.
Really, it gets stressful. So when you open our fan page, there you get relaxed. And everyone would want at the end of the day, a busy day, to come and, you know, chill and laugh off the heat, and, you know, wake up re-energized and all that. That keeps people. And then we have our engaging groups, about 4 different parts, chapters, and then the main forum, main 1, main 2, and then the assembly for those who have fully paid. All this brings us together, whereby we discuss issues affecting the school, affecting each other, how to support, how to start, how to plan for, like right now, our biggest project is the gate project.
Wow.
How to revamp it, make the gate and beautify the school. Yeah, so we have all those engaging platforms.
What is your most memorable moment at Gulu High?
Wow. Actually, that would bring me.
Yes.
I am not going to remember the exact date, but it was my first day I stepped foot in this school as a senior 1 student. That was 1998. It was March. I vividly remember it's March, but I don't now remember. But it was the first week of March. So, you know, in my primary school, I was this young girl who was a debater, head of English department, so eloquent. Primary standards. That's not secondary. Yeah, you are that girl up there. But now, right now, this is a school from senior 1 to senior 6, right? They were looking for not just a debater, but the second main speaker.
Wow.
And my primary school girl Pamela says, "Hey, Viola, she's the best." And everyone's like, it's like, you people.
When
what
you're in senior 1.
Wow. First day, not even 1 week experience, just hours of maybe 2-3 hours experience of being in school. You're going to that stage. To debate, I rehearsed. It was okay. So came at night. It was 8 p.m. in the night. The time when I was called to speak. The whole got dead silent. You know, like you could hear a pin drop.
Wow.
So in my own simple way, I started, you know, expounding on my points. And by the time I finished, the whole road
It was
People
violent,
gave me
violent.
a standing ovation. I felt
Wow.
proud.
That's amazing.
There is never a time I felt prouder than that
That's a
day.
great memory indeed. Thank you so much, Viola, for speaking to us.
Welcome.
How can we talk about schools, talk about, OBs, OGs, without talking about the one of the most important uniting factors when we were in high school, the sports. Talk about the sports days when we had these competitions, inter-house challenges, inter-school challenges, district challenges, and the national actually competition. So with me, I have Winnie, Director for Sports in GHOSA. Welcome to Youth of Purpose.
Thank you so much, moderator. Thank you so much, UBC and viewers. I am Joyce Winnie Auma,
Yes.
the Director, Games and Sports under GHOSA.
Winnie, how are you applying the sports in the activities of the association?
Yes, in October on 7th, we had similar activities with what we are about to do on 23rd.
Yeah.
That brought more than 700 all students, and that made it very easy for us
Yeah.
to do fundraising for our gate project and other activities
Yep.
that we always support.
Okay.
Yes.
And what are you planning to do on 23rd?
Yes, 23rd, we are inviting each and everyone outside there to come for a marathon.
Yep.
That is going to be a walk and run. For other people who cannot run,
Yep.
they will walk, and for those who are still having that energy, they will run. And we are making it 5 kilometers run.
So what should people expect on 23rd, and actually those who would love to participate, how do they participate?
Yeah, on 23rd, we are inviting all students to come for the activity. This game, the activity that it's going to take place on 23rd, we brought it up to bring us together, that to create that bond, to be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as you can see, we have a gate project. It's going to be part of our fundraising for the gate project that we launched
Yes.
last year in August.
Okay.
And each cohort that it's coming, we expect them to come with some fee that will help us finish the gate project we have started. And then our health, we are aging.
Yeah.
So at least when we come together,
Do some exercise.
when I'm running, you also be pulled that, since she's there, let me also go
Okay.
to do some exercise.
Yeah.
And we call each and everyone outside there to be with us here on 23rd, since it's going to be a big day for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking to us. A great pitch that has memories of many of you who went through this school. So 23rd of this month, December, is the right time for you to come back and support through the association to make sure that Gulu High School becomes better and better, and you revamp the glory of this school. This is the place, 23rd, to be. Don't miss out.